complete the drive. Back at the front. Quarterback is for Wapakoneta. Now on the carry. Tyler's pass is complete. Winner bring it up. Carry. Cut the right side. Slaughter is complete. Jeffrey's the punter. Barry on the carry. Homer on the carry. Bradley back to the kick. Jack, the defense in the Redskins. ball carrier. Pass to Bird. For first down. Late pass to Jack was complete. Cornell is the ball carrier. Late pass is out of bounds. Late with the keeper. Bringing up a 4-5 field goal. Tech holding. Wide to the right. Barry with the ball carrier, which is a fumble on the play, and the Redskins take possession. Cornell, the ball carrier, picks up about 2. Check. Caught in the backfield by Grayling. Back is stopped by Warner. Ireland hands off. Ball carrier is Barry. There's a flag. Ireland back to pass. Incomplete. Pass was incomplete. Intended for catch. Ball is down by Ireland on about the 50. Barry was the ball carrier. Warner, the ball carrier. Pass from Ireland. Bounce the ball on the Finley 45-yard line. Official timeout. Complete for a first down for the Redskins. Noggle, the ball carrier. Pass was incomplete. Pass from Keck to Osher, incomplete. So you have to take it. Noggle on the carry.
In trouble?
Link will be option. Gets the ball to about the 5-yard line. Beck is caught from behind for a 5-yard loss. Brings up a fourth down and the Redskins ball, first down. Timeout, Finley. Fisher, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Wapakoneta. Harry with the ball carrier. So the Redskins take it in. Pick this up and it's good. First and 10. Pass is complete. Ron makes the stop, stop. Ball on their own 44 yards.
year.
A bit more about Wapakoneta offensively. Some of the question marks, somewhat with the running backs. You had a pretty good tandem last year back there, so some new people are going to see some action. I guess Matt Noggle is one of the guys who we look for. Probably will start at tailback with Joe Morgan and Brian Axe to rotate as the fullbacks. Your thoughts on that? Probably those were the best people to do, huh?
Oh, I think those are probably the best people to do it, but, you know, they all have to prove themselves yet. They are all untested. You know, none of them saw action last year as running backs. And you're right, we lost two fine ones in Ross Steiner and Paul Rogers last year. So, you know, these kids are going to have to work hard.
Right to left as we are situated here on the near side at Harmon Field. Back deep for Wapakoneta, Chris Winters, the senior, the lone deep man standing at the 10-yard line. And it'll be Che Walters to kick it away for Fostoria. It's taken at the 25-yard line by Wapakoneta. Scott Fisher returns to the 30, up to about the 38-yard line where he will be taken down. And that's where crowd, but no surprise, Fostoria brought an excellent following down. Aaron Link over center with a single setback for Wapakoneta. A couple of wideouts, fakes the handoff, a little pass over the middle intended for Wapakoneta's Brian Teeters.
That, Mike.
Just underway, 2nd and 10. Wapakoneta with the I formation. Handoff comes to the Redskin tailback, and that, of course, is Matt Noggle on the carry, and he'll be ripped down at the 40 for about a 1-yard gain. And there's Tom Brady. Two guys split wide out to the left. Correction, three guys split out left. Single set. Here's Aaron Link, the senior quarterback, takes the snap, rolls back, throws it down the far sideline, overthrows his man. Wapakoneta's Brian Krumrine over there. Well defense.
A little recklessly, I think. And
Brian Jeffrey will punt it away from his own 30-yard line. Good pressure by Fostoria, but the kick is away. It bounds out of bounds in Redmond territory at the 37-yard line.
They adjusted very well to our one-back offense, which they haven't seen, Mike.
Straight I formation, two guys wide out to the right. Senior quarterback Derry Kidwell. Handoff comes to Anthony Ferguson, and he will get excellent yardage across the 45 near
miss block there on this end, so he's doing a good job both ways.
1st and 10, Redmond, line of scrimmage, their own 47-yard line. Kidwell, one step, pass over the middle, a little turn in. Lucius there for Fostoria, and obviously he can do different sets of drops. He can throw the ball about anywhere he wants.
Oh, sure he can.
The right split end is in motion now, coming right to left. Again with the eye. Fullback gets the handoff. That's big Tom Bradigan. He powers his way officially now across.
You know, just trying to run over you.
Here come the Redmond back up to the line. Again, two guys split wide out to the right. The tight end is tight here to the near side. Again with the I formation. Kidwell drops back. The big left-hander, Derry Kidwell, throws the football, and it's incomplete at the Wapakoneta 40. Aaron Mora, a 170-pound junior. For Wapakoneta, back deep is Brad Keck at about the 12-yard line. Flag on the snap. Kidwell will kick the ball anyway. Keck will fumble the football. It's loose, and it's recovered by Fostoria's Chad Rice. Let's see what the flag is all about for Fostoria. Derry Kidwell again to punt it away, and he'll do so from the 30. Keck, the deep man for Wapakoneta. Kidwell, pretty good kick, excellent height. Bounds at the Wapakoneta 26. This time Brad is going to let it go. It takes a Redmond roll to the 11-yard line. So no rain. Redskins 1st and 10 from their own 12, we will say. Fullback Morgan gets the handoff from senior quarterback Aaron Link, and Big Joe hammers his way to the 15-yard line. Good kids. Wapakoneta facing a 2nd down, 7 yards to go from their own 15. Wideouts to both sides. Straight pitch comes to the tailback. Looks like Nate Cornell, or correction, Matt Noggle. Nate Cornell it was with the carry, and he tries the left side of the line. It's going to be brought down from behind.
A dangerous part of the field, Mike, when you're throwing the football.
And there are three wideouts to the right. The trips formation. Link rolls. Pass is complete at the 24-yard line. Now they're going to rule it incomplete. Wapakoneta's Mark Schlosser over there. The ball was well thrown by Aaron Link, and I don't think really the ball is 5-yard line. Good rush, but Jeffrey hammers the spiral, and it's taken at the 40-yard line in Fostoria territory. Redmond Aaron Mora is plowed under at the 43, but there are flags thrown on the play, and we'll have to wait and see as Dick Noggle and his crew sort that out. Penalty. It's going to be 1st and 10 Fostoria from their own 29-yard line.
That's correct. field position is very important, and we got out of that dangerous area down there.
8 minutes to play. First quarter action, still a scoreless game. Derek Kidwell, the senior quarterback, takes the snap, hands off to the second back through. That's probably Anthony Ferguson. Will try to catch a number. Ferguson runs into a number of Redskins. Brian Axe in there. Also,
what you like to see as a coach, you like to see a lot of pursuit to the football.
Ferguson is slippery, though. He gets 3 yards on that carry. It's 2nd and 7. Kidwell fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it, runs straight up the middle, and will get the first down to the 41-yard line. Derek Kidwell, as the defensive flow went for the fake, and Kidwell not all that quick, but
clear back across the center of the formation. That was where the hole was.
1st and 10, Redmond, their own 42-yard line. Again, straight eye, one step drop. Derek Kidwell lets it fly to Lucius, and the pass is complete for a first down at the Wapakoneta 35-yard line. A 23-yard pass play.
First was just a great catch and a nice throw. So
Redmond again threatening, or at least in Wapakoneta territory. Now 1st and 10 at the Redskin 35. Handoff comes to the fullback. Probably that's Big Tom Brightingham. Yes, it is. And he pummels his way down to the 31-yard line.
The sophomore last year, and usually sophomores aren't ready mentally, so but Jason's ready this year.
2nd and 7 for Fostoria. Derek Kidwell hands to the second back through for good yardage. 20 down to the 18-yard line. Jason Dukes, a 170-pound junior, for 13 yards on the carry. And Dukes, again, Dukes will stay in at the tailback position. Brightingham, the big fullback. Dukes, Kidwell fakes the handoff, will keep it 15, 10, 5, and Derek Kidwell walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Fostoria Redmond. Derek Kidwell on a 19-yard touchdown run, and the Redmond draw first blood in this one at the 5:29 mark in first quarter action. It's 6-0 Fostoria.
And that was kind of a...
Brightingham is the big fullback. A slot man right also. Kidwell fakes the handoff. He wants to run. He walks in untouched.
Same play, conversion. Exact same play. Stop to stop. Our kids can't get down here now. They've got to stay up psychologically, and
makes it an 8-0 Fostoria lead. So on their back at Harmon Field, Mike Miller along with Jim Elshire. It's the season opener for 1991, and the Fostoria Redmond set to kick off. They will do so from our right to left, as Shea Walters will do the honors, and it's taken by Wapakoneta's Mark Schlosser at the 18-yard line. He'll get it returned to about the 25. Again, excellent pursuit by the Redmond. Lauren Booz led the charge for Fostoria. So Wapakoneta will take over their conversion. So Redskins kind of facing their first challenge of the night.
Oh, no question about it. They haven't moved the ball very well, so they...
On the 1st and 10, Aaron Link. Pass is complete to Schlosser, 30, 35, up to the 38-yard line. A 13-yard pass play and a first down from quarterback Aaron Link to junior Mark Schlosser. And that was a play, kind of a little rollout from Link that was an incomplete pass earlier.
From a pass standpoint.
1st and 10, Wapakoneta from their own 40-yard line. The faked handoff to the first back through. Aaron Link, the quarterback, will keep it, runs on the near sidelines, and is knocked down by Anthony Ferguson at about the 43-yard line. Good for a
load running the ball. So we were never afraid when Aaron, we always liked it when Aaron ran the football.
On a 2nd and 7, Link takes the snap. Pressure by Hartley. He'll throw the football coming the opposite way. He underthrows Wapakoneta's Brad Keck out there, but Link was under some serious pressure.
Kidwell, he's out right now. They've got another youngster in a defensive end.
With the 4-down lineman up front for Fostoria, 3rd and 7. And Link still with the football. The senior quarterback falls back and throws out of bounds. He went for the... maybe we can virtually say he threw it away. Matt Berg, the tight end, was up there, but to throw the football up there. Jeffrey for Wapakoneta will punt it from his own 30-yard line. He'll kick it from left to right, as we are here to the near side. Anthony Ferguson back deep. Jeffrey gets it away. Again, a good high kick, and the fair catch is called for at the 27-yard line by action, not getting underway until next week. Almost like exhibition games tonight, but in the computer playoff system in Ohio, these games all count. 1st and 10 for Fostoria, and the pass is complete as Derek Kidwell dumps it over the middle, and we will see It's short of a first down.
It's tough to do that when they're taking a three-step drop, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Redmond on a 1st and 10 from their own 37. Kidwell, the big left-handed quarterback, throws it over the middle, and it's through the hands of Jared Schlosser, the 210-pound senior. Schlosser, a big target. I formation. Bradingham is the big fullback. Dukes is the tailback, and he will get the carry. And Brian Axe there to meet him at the 42-yard line.
They would throw the ball, but you never know.
Wapakoneta defensively with the 4 men up front. Here's Kidwell now with the deep drop. Big left-hander shakes off Joe Morgan defensively. Kidwell wants to run with it. 45, ripped down right there at the 45-yard line. Jason Brown once again with a word or two for Derek Kidwell. And you talked about Jason Brown, only a junior, but 30. Here's the snap. Kidwell, nice big high kick, spiraling, and it's fair caught at the Wapakoneta 20. By Redskin Brad Keck, and that's where Aaron Link and the Redskin offense will come back.
Their year last year, so now we got a fumble.
Aaron Link fumbles the snap on the 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line, but Aaron wisely falls back on top of it. Redskins going to lose. Will come off. Couple of guys wide out left for Wapakoneta. Brian Crumrine, one of them, split backs.
Inside trap.
Handoff comes to the right half, and let's see who's got it. I think that's Joe Morgan, and he will power his way to the 24-yard line. Right for the Redskins is Brian Crumrine again. Wide out left for Wapakoneta's Mark Schlosser. Aaron Link throws the football on a 3rd and 7, and the pass is complete here on the near side, but not enough for a first down. Matt Noggle there on the reception, but Matt is wrapped up at the 24, so for Fostoria on the punt, they've gotten good pressure. Now they're going to back off of it, and Brian Jeffrey booms another excellent kick, but Aaron Moore is going to try to return for Fostoria. He will for only about a 2-yard return up to the 43-yard line, and with 21 seconds to play in the first with fine field position. We'll see how they like to play it here. Maybe not. They will get a playoff as time expires, ending the first quarter, and it's a completed pass for almost a 9-yard gain up to the Wapakoneta 47-yard line. And Tony Hammond on the reception. It's going to be 2nd and less than a yard as the first quarter has come to an end. For Fostoria now moving from our left to right, and the handoff to the big fullback Bredingen. What a smart call that is. He powers for the first down. First down, number 6. Thank you. And an 8-0 advantage on the scoreboard.
Yes, sir.
1st and 10 from the Wapakoneta 45. 2 guys wide out to the left. Here's Dukes, the tailback, 35, 30, 29-yard line. Dukes rumbles.
They're just running to the weak side there, Mike, and they're leading with that fullback and stealing off our end.
16 yards.
Got trips out there for them now.
On a 1st and 10 for Fostoria. 3 guys wide out to the left. The single set is Bradingham, probably to protect big Derek Kidwell. Kidwell, little dink over the middle is complete. 25, 15, 18-yard line. Another first down on the 12-yard pass play to traffic jam up at Finley on the way up there to Fostoria. It was a nightmare. Kidwell,
there he goes on the
1st and 10. And is he going to pitch? No, he's going to keep it. He'll cut it up. Derek Kidwell will cut it up to about the 5-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. I guess it's going to actually be about the 6, maybe the 7 before Wapak yards to go. Line of scrimmage is about the, well, they're going to lob it in the end zone, and it is intercepted. Wapakoneta with the interception in the end zone. Redskin Darren Hollenbacher, who had 8 of them last year to lead the Western Buckeye League, saves the day on this possession. The pass maybe just a bit underthrown, but not really that much from our vantage point in the corner of the end zone. Hollenbecker just with a heads-up play got in position, Jim.
I think Darren did a super job, but you know,
from their 20-yard line, Aaron Link with the football. Handoff comes to Matt Noggle. He'll get about 5 yards on the carry up to the 25-yard line.
There's the football, and we made a mistake.
And now flags are thrown as one of the up-front people for Wapakoneta. Out to the right is Crumrine, Brian Crumrine. Aaron Link fakes the handoff, rolls to his left, throws the football, and it's complete to the 23-yard line. And Wapakoneta's Brian Teeters on the reception, the 195-pounder, but Teeters is only going to get about 3 yards down run All right, on the big 3rd and 7, Aaron Link for Wapakoneta takes the snap, rolls to his right, throws the football, and is it picked off?
Yep.
What's the call? No indication. Now there is an indication. Interception by Fostoria. At the back now from the Wapakoneta 40. Straight I formation. Handoff comes to Anthony Ferguson, the tailback. 35-30. He's going to break it. Bye-bye. Ferguson is gone. A 40-yard correction. Make it a 39-yard touchdown scamper right after the interception. Anthony Ferguson goes 39 yards.
Just running that tailback power to the weak side. That's been successful for him all night, leading their fullback, and that young man's got a little speed.
Slot man right, I formation. Kidwell with the football, fakes the handoff. Little dink screen left there, comes to, well, it's going to be Schlosser. That's right, Jared Schlosser. Or correction, Scott Sugar. Scott Sugar with the 2-point conversion. Kidwell to Sugar for 2 points. And Sugar had the interception earlier. Also had a big first down reception. So the 2-point conversion makes it 16-0 Fostoria in week 1 of the 1991 high school football season. An exciting start for Fostoria Redmond fan, and you know, in some ways, I guess from the Fostoria vantage point, things are going about as well as they anticipated. Oh, and they botched the kickoff following the touchdown. Shea Walters got too much foot underneath the ball. It goes straight up and down, and Wapakoneta can't. Aaron Link for Wapakoneta over center, I formation. Aaron, handoff, comes to the tailback. Matt Nigel, 45, 47, 48-yard line. Almost a first down. It is a first down. We'll wait for an indication. It's all can run hard. Brian Crumrine wide out left, another man wide out to the right. Handoff comes to the fullback. Joe Morgan powers his way across the 50-yard line into Fostoria territory, down to the Redmond 40. I formation again. Aaron Link. Pitch out comes to Nate Cornell. Cornell, a little scat back, gets ripped down from behind, and Jared Schlosser brings him down. Beats. 3rd and 4 for Wapakoneta in Fostoria territory at the 46-yard line. Big 3rd down for the Redskins. Aaron Link rolls to his right, throws the football, could be open. He is, and it's a first down at the 10-yard line as Wapakoneta's Brian Crumrine makes the 36-yard reception, the 3rd first down of the night, and Link let it fly, and Redskins to get on the board. Aaron Link, handoff, comes to the second back through, probably Matt Noggle. It is Matt Noggle to the 9-yard line. Tom Brightingham, Derek Kidwell, along with other big, the 3 receiver formation. Aaron Link rolls to his left, passes in the hands and out of the hands at the 4-yard line. Mark Schlosser for Wapakoneta. Probably should have had it, although the ball may have been slightly deflected.
I think Ferguson tipped it, I would consider.
Straight I formation. Link fumbles the handoff. Big question, who's got it here? Still no indication. Even the players aren't indicating who may have it. 4th down. Link, Wapakoneta. Apparently Aaron Link did get to it first, and that'll formation 3 guys wide out here to the near side. A single setback. Aaron Link drops back. Some pressure. Link throws the football incomplete at the goal line. Wapakoneta's Brian Crumrine, the intended receiver. Shea Walters there defensively for... They held off Wapakoneta on the deepest penetration of the night for the Redskins. Straight I formation. Look for the Redmond to keep it on the ground. Forget that. They'll throw right away. And the pass is complete over the middle up to the 27-yard line. Jared Schlosser on the 17-yard pass play. First down, number 9. John Hammerstein. Shidwell, 1st and 10 from the 27. And the pass is tipped away at midfield. Wapakoneta defensively, Darren Hollenbecker back there. And the intended receiver, I think 10 from the 27. Kidwell hands off to Dews. 35, 40, 45, midfield. He could go, only if he can get caught from behind, and he does at the 19-yard line. Dews.
Tailback power, weak side, lead your fullback, get around that end, and he's going, boy.
54 yards on the carry. Showing some good speed also for his size. All right, on the 1st and 10, the handoff inside the 20 comes to Anthony Ferguson for Fostoria.
critical, Mike.
Derek Kidwell
critical.
fakes the handoff, rolls, throws the football, complete, down to about the 2-yard line. Jared Schlosser, the man, and a 15-yard pass play. First down, number 11 for now with the power I formation. Let's see who's got the carry. It may be the fullback, Breitingham. It is Tom Breitingham, and it's a first and goal at the 3-yard. Again from the power I, Dukes with the carry, and he's close to the end zone.
I don't think they're going to throw it again down there like they did.
3rd and goal from the 2. Derek Kidwell for Fostoria. Straight ahead, quarterback keep. Is he in? His teammates say yes, and now he is in. That's the official signal. Touchdown, Fostoria. At the 2-minute and 13-second mark. The case tonight for Fostoria. They'll go for 2. Kidwell, pitch out, option right. Who's got it? Ferguson. Is he in? Yes, he is. Just inside the goal post here or the goal marker here on the front side. And the 2-point conversion is successful as Ferguson carries it in. Fostoria takes a 24-0 lead.
We've better perspective, and I don't have any.
Great having you with us up here tonight. Fostoria, Shea Walters with the kickoff following the touchdown. Chris Winters for Wapakoneta at the 20, 25 up to the 31-yard line. Excellent effort by Winters, Jim. He bobbled the football.
That's for sure. We don't want to give the ball up.
Again with the 3 wideouts formation, the trips formation. Aaron Link fakes the handoff. He'll run with it and gets hit pretty good at the 32-yard line. Probably Tom Breitingham in there. We'll see if Fostoria with a somewhat comfy 24-0 lead. Aaron Link on a 2nd and 8 for Wapakoneta. Takes a snap, rolls, throws, and overthrows. The diving Wapakoneta receiver, that was Mark Schlosser at the Fostoria 40-yard line. Mark outside is Joel Hunt. Single setback to fullback Brian Axe. Aaron Link rolls and throws and overthrows Mark Schlosser in the right-hand side in the flats there, and that'll stop.
Well, you know, he can score at any
kind of a high snap. Jeffrey's punt is almost blocked, but Brian gets excellent height, forcing Aaron Moore to a fair catch it at his own 40-yard line. 60 yards to go for Fostoria. 47 seconds to do it in. The Redmen are in for a big year. Pass is complete to Anthony Ferguson. Little screen left. Ferguson will get the first down to midfield. They will stop the clock. Wideouts to both sides. Derek Kidwell, pass complete, and it's going to be a touchdown for Fostoria.
There was no one over there, Mike. I didn't even see a defensive back. I don't know who was supposed to do it.
A 50-yard pass play from Derek Kidwell to Todd Lucius. And the Redmen. It's on the clock. They'll go for 2 again. Derek Kidwell throws over the middle. Pass complete. 2-point conversion is successful to Tony Hammond. Kidwell to Hammond makes it a 32-0 Fostoria lead with 25 seconds to play in the. Likewise, Wapakoneta Athletic Director Tom Hunter. Earlier this evening, the Redskins were presented the All-Sports Trophy for the Western Buckeye League. Chris Winters on the return for the Redskins, gets it in the air at the 20, brings it with the big lead. Aaron Link, handoff, comes to Matt Noggle, gets it up to about the 38-yard line. And that will expire time as the first half is in the books.
Next ball.
How about Kidwell as a left-hander? That works to his advantage in your mind?
I love left-handers, you know, Mike.
I wonder why. Kickoff to start the second half is taken by Tony Hammond for Fostoria at the 25. Returns it to the 42-yard line in an attempt to get back in this one, trailing 32-0. Handoff to Anthony Ferguson, and he will be snowed under as the Redskins got excellent penetration. Wapakoneta's Brad Keck, the guy we talked about, it was QR, the 185-pound senior. Single wide out right is Schlosser. Kidwell fumbles the football, Derek Kidwell, but he will fall back on it for a significant loss. Back to the 38-yard line is Scott Sugar. There's a wide out left also, I formation. Kidwell, this time straight drop. Excellent protection. Now some pressure, middle screen. It's complete to Breitingham, the fullback. 40 and not much more, actually to about the 45. Way short of a first down. He'll get 7 yards on the pickup. And who was over there for Wapakoneta?
Story may be a little flat right now in this first series, but
Here's the punt by Kidwell. It's tipped by Eric Sell at the 31-yard line. It's still rolling. Takes a Fostorio bounce to the Wapakoneta 21-yard line. And Wapakoneta moving from our right to left. Line of scrimmage, their own 21-yard line. Handoff comes to the tailback, Matt Noggle, up to the 26-yard line. 5, maybe 6 yards on the Caneta, looking to get something going. I formation. Handoff comes to the tailback, Noggle, for little room. As Chad Rice for the Redmen. Rice, the 190-pounder. Out for Wapakoneta, split backs. Link, straight drop, throws the football complete to Brian Crumrine at the 35-yard line for about 9 yards on the play, and a first down for Wapakoneta, unofficially their 4th first down of the night, as Crumrine along with Joel Hunt, again with the split backs. Aaron Link takes the snap, rolls, some pressure, throws the football, and it's incomplete at the 48-yard line. The ball a bit underthrown, but Brian Crumrine had it as he fell down. Nevertheless, an incompletion, and the Fostoria defender is good. They're talking Son and 80.
Here comes the counter.
For Wapakoneta on the 2nd and 10, Nate Cornell will get the handoff from Aaron Link on the counter across the 40 to about the 41-yard line. Split wide out to the right. Joel Hunt alongside. Link drops, throws, complete, incomplete. Joel Hunt at the 47-yard line had the football, couldn't hang on. The ball was well thrown by a
kid. He really is a great kid. He's the kind of guy, you know, you like to have him out there, and he's not going to hurt you. And
next time he'll make that catch, right?
Yeah, he'll make those catches.
All right, Scott Fisher will punt it from the 30, and it's a high kick, not a lot of distance to it. It's caught in the air by Aaron Moore at the 38-yard line. Apparently, years ago they got beat in the title game.
Sure did.
All right, Kidwell hands off to Bridigan, the big fullback. He is quick. Midfield, Wapakoneta 40, 35, finally brought down at the 28-yard line. Tom Bridigan for 50 yards.
Inside.
1st and 10, Fostoria at the Wapakoneta 28. Quick pass over the middle is complete. Probably, well, let's see. Not sure who made the reception. We'll have to catch a number from here. And that's tonight.
No, they haven't.
Kidwell handoff comes, I think, Bridigan again. Maybe a fumble, but a Fostoria recovery if there was. We'll see who got the carry. Now, Kidwell hands off to the second back through. Jason Dukes on the carry to the about the 7 to the right. Kidwell hands off to Dukes. Tripped up and taken down for maybe a loss on the play, and this time Joe Morgan gets in on the play, and great eye formation. Kidwell takes the snap, drops back, flags are thrown, and I think point at halftime to Allen East, 7-6. Derry Kidwell on a 2nd and 16, lots of time, throws the football, overthrows Aaron Mora at the 20-yard line. 3rd and 16 again from the eye. All kinds of time in the pocket. Kidwell throws it over the middle, and it's incomplete at the 19-yard line. That was Fostoria's Tony Hammond. Now, official time? Timeout, Fostoria Redmen. So, information. Again, wideouts to both sides. Kidwell, straight drop, the big left-hander. Oh, some pressure, but he will throw the football, and it's complete at about the 6-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. Tough to tell from this angle here. Chad Rice.
To benefit.
Aaron Link for Wapakoneta looks for an inside handoff, keeps the football anyhow, and lumbers ahead to the 15-yard line. Says the yard markers for Wapakoneta, and a big stick right up the middle. They're not going to. Wapakoneta will not get the first down. To go Wapakoneta operating from their own 16-yard line.
Inside trap.
And with the football, Redskins are going to get the first down up to the 22-yard line. Brian Axe on the carry, the senior fullback to play. 3rd quarter, Aaron Link takes the snap, handoff to Matt Noggle. Couple of yards on that left side. Fullback Brian Axe leading the blocking.
Right now trying to win the football game as much as they are trying to establish some kind of an offense here and, you know, get some momentum going into next week.
And is probably able to draw some positives from that. Here's Aaron Link, drops back and will be sacked back at the 12-yard line. And the trips formation, 3 wideouts right, single setback. Aaron Link with the handoff to the single set. Probably Axel Morgan, not really sure. Fisher can't handle the snap. It's a bad snap in a punt position. He will be nailed for a loss on a 4th and 14, and Fostoria is going to take over at the Wapakoneta 8-yard. It was Kidwell with the football, handoff to Dukes, Jason Dukes. He is very quick. And highly regarded Fostoria, they're going to be top 5 in all the polls. I have no doubt Jason Dukes gets the handoff from senior quarterback Derry Kidwell, and he scampers his way to about the 2-yard line.
I think that, Mike. We've only had one for 50 years.
10.5 minutes to play, and a touchdown now for Fostoria on a 3rd and goal at the 2. Jason Dukes behind the surge.
That offensive line is still coming off real well, and that's, that's essential. We give a lot of credit.
You can't teach size. With the new quarterback in there for Fostoria, they'll go for the 2-point conversion. The Redmond QB is Brian Bernal, as Jeannie Hayting gets her show underway. And here's the 2-point conversion pass on a little down and in by the left split end. The pass is complete, and we are back at Harmon Field at Wapakoneta. Still lots of time, 10.5 minutes. And we'll have the kickoff here for the Redmen. We'll take a look at some of those third quarter numbers, and some pretty good numbers for Fostoria. New man to kick off, Jaron Wessels, 150-pound senior, will kick it away. It's taken at the 22-yard line by Skins with the football. Again, I formation. Aaron Link, pitch to Cornell, 25, 30, 32-yard line. Nate scampers for about 4. Really even in the preseason.
Yeah, they need to do that, Mike, and this is, they've got a lot of subs in for Fostoria. This would be a good chance for it.
2nd and 6, Aaron Link throws the football up around midfield, and the incompletion intended for Brad Keck.
Be able to get your kids in and get them some varsity experience, because they
Link throws the football to 3rd and 6, and Aaron's pass is a bit overthrown.
A humid night, the kids are tired, they've given up a lot of, they've lost a lot of their energy, and this doesn't make any sense to play them, so they're going to get their other kids work.
Brian Bernal is the quarterback for Fostoria, and the handoff straight up the middle for virtually no gain. A host of Redskin tacklers in there to will be dropping in some scores for us. On a 2nd and 10 situation, Brian Bernal for Fostoria runs the option right, and it's caught, and there's room. And the scamper all the way up to the 40-yard line, a 30-yard carry for the Fostoria Redmen.
A host of kids in there that can get the job done.
Wideouts to both sides. Quarterback Brian Bernal for Fostoria. Hands off to the fullback, the first man through. On this, the 2nd and 3rd string now for 38-0 advantage. The Redmen with the 2nd bunch in there. Quarterback Brian Bernal. Pitch out to Mendoza. 45, midfield. First down. Here on the final cut down.
I saw that
in the NFL. And such is life in pro football. 6:40 to play in this one. 38-0 Fostoria. Both teams with the backups in here. The Wapakoneta injured player was Darren Fox. Next play. Fostoria with the 2nd and 6 at the Wapakoneta 46-yard line. Brian Bernal, the young quarterback. Handoff goes for a couple of yards. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Redmond with the commanding 38-0 lead. Upton. At halftime, Jerry Beauty's Defiance Bulldogs taking out Napoleon 24-0. As play continues down on the field, 2nd quarter, Archbold 18-0 over Delphus Jump from the Indians. And Coach Dave Heineman. 4th and 2 for Fostoria, and the handoff, and the Redmen, I think, are going to be held. It'll depend on the spot. I honestly think
films on Saturday, but
Aaron Link pitch out for about a 2-yard loss for Wapakoneta's Jason Elsey.
Tomorrow.
All right, Wapakoneta with the football. Aaron Link, handoff again to Jason Elsey for a couple of yards back up to the original line of scrimmage.
The positives and accentuate the positives and make them build on those things that they did well, and not get them down right away. You don't want to get them down right now.
Link throws the football, and Schlosser at the 28-yard line was open. Aaron overthrows him. They're trying to block it. Fisher's going to get it off, and it's an open field. No safeties or back whatsoever. Wapakoneta will try to down it before it rolls into the end zone, and they will at the Fostoria 5-yard line, where the Redskins, or the Redmen, I should say, from Fostoria High area. And the fans are back for another year. Fostoria, Brian Burnell, young quarterback. The All-Stater, Derek Kidwell, the state player of the year in Division II last year. Disappointed. Nobody makes his collegiate choice. Everything I've heard to this point, no decisions have been made, although try to read a kid's mind on something like that. And, I mean, it's like reading the tea leaves. Time size.
Yes, he does, and he has a big-time arm.
70 seconds to play in the football game. Final stages of this one. Fostoria deep in their own territory with all the backups in there now. And they're just going to run the football and burn the clock. Passes and some missed receivers. Never really were in a position to establish anything running at all for Wapakoneta, or at least the Redskins nevertheless didn't. In impressive fashion on the road. And they, without a doubt, will be highly regarded in the initial rankings, and they're going to raise some eyebrows with their performance tonight. A 38-0 victory over the Wapakoneta Redskins. As time expires, stay with us. It's all over tonight from Harmon Field in Wapakoneta. Fostoria has beaten the Redskins 38-0. We'll get Jim Elshire's final thoughts on this one on statistical summarization.
son of Mr. and Mrs. Jim Hardman. Number 42, Brian Ack, son of Mr. and Mrs. White Ack. Number 82, Matt Berg, and number 50, sophomore Monty Berg, sons of Mr. and Mrs. James Berg. Number 72, Kurt Brandehoff, son of Mr. and Mrs. Marvin Brandehoff. Number 21, Nate Cornell, son of Tom and Susie Cornell. Number 84, Randy Hartster, son of Dan and Pam Hartster. Number 74, Michael Hemlaven, son of Mr. and Mrs. Tex Hemlaven. Number 80, Darren Hollenbacher, son of Ernie and Nancy Hollenbacher. Number 10, Joel Hunt, son of Ross and Liz Hunt. Number 53, Brian Jeffrey, son of Ron and Reno Meadows. Number 19, Brad Keck, son of Jim and Deb Keck. Number 49, Kyle Kentner, son of Mr. and Mrs. Chuck Kentner. Number 38, Mark Kinsel, and number 52, sophomore Jason Rutt, son of Mr. and Mrs. Stan Kinsel. Number 9, Aaron Link, son of Craig and Rhonda Link. Number 62, Pat Mock, son of Mr. and Mrs. Glenn Mock. Number 8, Jeff Miller, son of Mr. and Mrs. Gene Miller. Number 44, Joe Morgan, son of Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Morgan. Number 75, Craig Nolte, son of Stan and Kay Nolte. Number 55, Jason Rossiford. Number 87, Jeremy Rossiford. And number 60, sophomore Gabe Rossiford, sons of Frank and Deb Rossiford. Number 86, Brian Songmiller, son of Mr. and Mrs. Gary Songmiller. Number 70, Craig Schlosser, and number 33, Junior Mark Schlosser, sons of Jack and Peg Schlosser. Number 23, Eric Sell, son of Kevin and Jean Sell. Number 81, Jason Shaw, son of Richard and Janet Shaw. Number 69, Dave Stetsky, son of John and Jan Stetsky. Number 67, Brian Sankey, son of Mr. and Mrs. Roy Sankey. Number 32, Brian Peters, son of Joe and Paula Peters. Number 88, Rich Van Dorrit, son of Mr. and Mrs. Richard Van Dorrit. Number 15, Chris Winters, son of Fred and Betty Winters. And number 54, James Wright, son of Mr. and Mrs. Bud Wright. Next, the junior players and their parents. Number 61, Jason Brown, son of Gene and Pam Brown. Number 22, Brian Crumrine, son of Mr. and Mrs. Dennis Crumrine. Number 45, Brian Cummings, son of Bruce and Maria Cummings. Number 37, Chad Booty, son of Mr. and Mrs. C.W. Booty. Number 56, Nick Elkin, son of Mr. and Mrs. Roy Elkin. Number 34, Jason Elsey, son of Greg and Chris Elsey. Number 40, Scott Fisher, and number 30, sophomore Ben Fisher, sons of Ken and Nancy Fisher. Number 78, Brad Thor, son of Mr. and Mrs. Dave Thor. Number 17, Darren Fox, son of Lynn and Ginger Fox. Number 57, Matt McDermott, son of Lee and Sherry McDermott. Number 29, Kevin Miller, son of Mr. and Mrs. Gary Miller. Number 47, John Murray, son of Jeff Murray. Number 31, Matt Noggle, son of Mr. and Mrs. Charlie Noggle. Number 43, Jason Place, son of Mr. and Mrs. Jim Place. Number 58, Adam Rupert, son of Mr. and Mrs. Mike Rupert. Number 73, Matt Steitner, son of Robert and Deborah Steitner. Number 20, Matt Steiner, son of Mr. and Mrs. Bill Steiner. Number 68, Ben Wirth, son of Michael and Bonnie Wirth. And number 76, Matt Swivel, son of Mr. and Mrs. Bruce Swivel. Next, the sophomore players and their parents. Number 24, Mike Barnes, son of Mr. and Mrs. Darrell Barnes. Number 27, Dan Bertrand, son of Mr. and Mrs. Michael Beal. Number 41, Josh Braun, son of Joe and Joan Braun. Number 51, Brian Casebolt, son of Mike and Kay Casebolt. Number 14, Brian Chambers, son of Mr. and Mrs. Marty Chambers. Number 66, Sean DeVore, son of Mr. and Mrs. Maurice DeVore. Number 59, Justin Elshire, son of Mr. and Mrs. Jim Elshire. Number 77, Aaron Hauser, son of Bob and Connie Hauser. Number 85, Tom Hunter, son of Tom and Nancy Hunter. Number 63, Steve Gerald, son of Mr. and Mrs. Philip Gerald. Number 83, Brent Keller, son of Don and Rose Keller. Number 65, Scott Kennedy, son of Mr. and Mrs. John Kennedy. Number 48, James Fuller, son of Mrs. Vicky Schnell. Number 11, Ted Rupert, and junior varsity cheerleader Mickey Rupert, son and daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Quentin Mary II and Mr. and Mrs. Ted Rupert. Number 26, Mike Sparks, son of Don and Deb Sparks. Number 25, Andy Sankey, son of Mr. and Mrs. Joe Sankey, escorted by his sister, Jill. Number 79, Ryan Zirkle, son of Mr. and Mrs. Bill Zirkle, escorted by his brother, Brad Zirkle. And number 16, Aaron Zofke, son of Mr. and Mrs. Tom Zofke. It is with great pleasure that we of the athletic department and the coaching staff